Now back home, National Development Minister Khaw Boon Wan says the recent tightening of home loan rules is a structural measure to ensure a more stable property market. He says the rules, which took effect yesterday, are expected to be quite permanent. They state that monthly loan repayments by property buyers should not exceed 60% of their income.
On Friday, the Monetary Authority of Singapore laid out tougher rules on home loan financing. The National Development Minister said they are aimed at ensuring prudence and that people don't buy beyond their means.
Those people buying for home ownership is not an issue. But we do have buyers who are stretching themselves, buying second property, third property for investments. And those are the people we worry about, because when interest rates go up and when they find themselves they cannot afford the increased mortgage, what will they do?
Mr. Khaw also noted that the current low interest rate is not sustainable.
If you assume that today's mortgage rate is 1.5%, and let's say you buy a property and your monthly mortgage, let's say, is 1,500, but it won't stay 1.5% forever. In fact, not for long. I don't know how long, but soon interest rate will adjust it. And let's say if you go up to 3.5% or 4% or even higher, as not too long ago, then your monthly mortgage will suddenly increase in a very big way.
Separately, he said the government is looking at ways to help multi-generational families live closer to each other. New homes are being built in the north, in areas like Yishun, Sembawang and Woodlands.
But even outside of the north, I'm trying very hard to see where we can to allow this strong social bonding to be nurtured.
Mr. Khaw spoke on the sidelines of the launch of the Sembawang Memory Project. Polytechnic students will collect photos, artifacts and anecdotes from residents, which will be compiled into a book that's expected to be released next year. Long-time residents say that the Sembawang and Woodlands of today is vastly different from the one of their childhood. Back then, there were no tall buildings like what we see today, and people lived in kampongs where they grew vegetables and reared fish for a living.